Well, hello, my dear friends. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. My name's Rachel, and the name of my channel is Transformation Art. All right, so I will be doing some using epoxy resin today on this Christmas. It's not really a Christmas mold, but you think of Christmas when I see it too. So it's a little girl and then a little boy on this side, and they're kneeling at the cross. Isn't this cute? So I'm just trying to still work out how I would like to do it. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. But meanwhile, I think one of the colors that I want to do the cross in is in this box. And so I had actually reached out to Dianka to see about becoming an affiliate, and so now I am. It's kind of exciting. She doesn't give out samples or anything unless you have like at least 10,000 subscribers, and I'm so far from that. But you know what, maybe one day, who knows. So this I do have a discount code, so if you look in my description box, you'll see a discount code, and I believe it is, I want to say it's 15%. It's either 10 to 15% because it's been a while since I reached out to her. But meanwhile, I ordered from her. And look, there's these little packing peanuts that I will find something to put in, because I can probably use these if I ever get orders on my store to ship anything else. Don't forget I have a Shopify store, but if there's something that you've seen me do in my demos and you're interested in it, just send me an email. That is in my bio, and it's also, I think I have it in my description box as well as my Shopify store. I don't have everything uploaded on it that I do, but I try to get some things. So I think I ordered 3 items from her. Oh, look at this. It's resin supply checklist. So this is all that's so neat. This is all the colors that I think she offers. So you can check them off as you get them, and then it's not like, oh, do I already have that? You know, and I do that a lot. Oh, look at that sweet little note. Thanks again, Rachel. That's sweet. I also got something a while back from, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of her store, Little Windows. I should reach out and see if I can get a discount code or something off on that, so I can pass along to you. But I ordered something, and she did a little personalized note like that as well. I have my resin mixing in the background, so y'all don't let me forget that I have resin mixing, because I'll get to talking. And come on, mix again. Oops, I'm not even turning it on. Come on, turn on. It's only about 4 ounces. All right, so let me let that go for another mix while I'm doing this right quick. This color, I got the Cosmic Dust. Ooh. Oh, you can't see through the jar. I was like, that's the color? I don't know. Ooh, so that's going to be interesting. I like her jars and stuff. Cute packaging. Oh, maybe that is the color. Oh, interesting. Ooh, look at this blue. Y'all know, oh my gosh. Y'all know how much I like blue. Yes, ma'am. And we'll be using this. This is called Fallen Empire. Now, there were several colors that I wanted that were sold out, so I'll have to go back on her site when I can afford to get a few more and get some. But the price is not too bad for them. It's about the average of what any of the other mica powders that you would get even on Amazon. And this color is what? Oh, it helps, but Dark Matter. Oh, this kind of like has like a purplish tint. Actually, I think I'm gonna use, I don't know, which color should I use for the cross? I think I'm gonna use this purplish one, just because it's kind of like a regal color. I think I'm gonna use this one. shocking, y'all, aren't you? Didn't you think I was going to use that? Yep. I do like my blues. I do. All right, so I will be using that one. Let me get my little, here's my packing list right here. So I got Cosmic Dust, Fallen Empire, Dog. Oops, sorry. Now, so I'll have to edit that out. Good grief. I'm always having to edit stuff out. I just kind of like leave everything as like, darn it. Now there's more editing, but that's okay. All right, let me get my sleeves rolled up. Let me figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking about painting these with interference. I was also thinking about maybe using UV resin. I've got to turn my heater off now because I am starting to sweat. You know, you get on camera and then it's like, oh, get nervous. All right, let's see. I have interference pink and interference blue, and I also have this like silver. Ooh, that would be pretty together. This is the holographic glitter. Make sure I have my camera rolling. I'll be talking, and ooh, let's get this from over there. Why do I open things up over my my mold? So I am just, don't do that. I just need a little bit. This is the pink one, right? All right, so I am going to try to just mix these two together. Where's the little girl at? Let's turn her this way, and I think I'm just going to kind of like try to paint her, if this will work. I don't know if it'll work. We will find out, won't we? And I do need to move pretty quickly because my resin is being mixed. Let's put another little jab of that in there. Because I wanted to have some sparkle, but not a lot. I mean, not a lot of the holographic. I wanted to have some of the interference coloring in it as well. Oops, there we go. All right, it's been going twice, so it's mixed good. Let me hurry up and get this colored in here, and hopefully I don't have any cleanup to do. Looks like I do on the sides there and there. All right, wipe this off. Let's get this lid back on before I make a huge mess here. And so, how has everyone been lately? And how's your crafts been going? How have you been? What have y'all made lately? I'm kind of like rambling here, trying to focus on what I'm doing here. You know how that goes. I couldn't find another one in my little silicone pot, so I'm just kind of like putting it in here. Did I flip it around? Of course I didn't. Let's get that flipped around. And let's see if I can get this painted. Where's the blue at? Let's get a little bit more of the blue in there. So if y'all remember correctly, the last time probably the last video I gotten uploaded, because I haven't gotten one uploaded in probably like a week. Just been having a time. Having a party with the air pressure. But that's okay. That is okay. And I can see some little hints of blue in there. And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted it to be, I didn't want it to be like all blue or, you know, all pink. I wanted it to have some hints of it. And where's my thingy at? And let me get my mixer beater off of my mixer here. Yeah, it's definitely getting a lot easier since I haven't been since I've been mixing, using resin, man, my brain is still like not like fully functioning there. All right, let's get this scraped off. Let's get focused on what I'm doing. So I'm trying to get this, my paddle all scraped off. And I'll let it drip for a little bit in this little mold right here. And no, oh, do I have drips? All right, so even after you use your mixer, y'all know to kind of like mix it up with your, you know, scrape the sides and everything and get all of that mixed up, because your mixer doesn't scrape the sides. It does mix it really good without getting bubbles in it. So many bubbles in it, but kind of like incorporating more bubbles, but that's okay. That's okay too. All right, let's get all the sides all mixed up. Scrape my spatula off and do it one more thing around. And I'm using the Let's Resin Epoxy resin. And it's been curing better for me now that I, let's kind of like tap this out. I don't want a bunch of extras. This is my wet cloth wipe. Let me just go through and just kind of get the sides, wipe it off, clean it off, because whatever touches the mold first is definitely going to show up. And just want the outline of this to be nice and crisp. It's so hard to believe that it is almost Thanksgiving and that this year is just about, this year is gone. This year is just going to pass so fast. All right, trying to get the sides. And oops. Getting this glitter goes everywhere, doesn't it? All right. All right, there we go. Hopefully that's good. You can, I can catching it out the corner of my eye. All right, let me move that over there some, and let's see. Let's get this open. Where's my, I need something. I had, I was gonna say, I had scissors out, and I do have scissors out. Protective. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it'll just peel up. Good. Ooh, pretty. Look at that sparkle. Ooh, I like the sparkle. I guess I'll just kind of like tap that back in. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. All right. Let's see. Let me get this out of here, because you know what? I'll dump it all right on that my spatula, and then it'll be all stuck to it. And I don't want that. Let's just kind of set you right here. Guys, this is gorgeous. Look at that sparkle. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. I love shimmer. I don't know how much I need. I mean, usually you don't need a lot of mica powder, I think. I'm going to try that and see if that's the depth that I want it to be. And if it isn't, then I'll add some more. Premium pigment powder. Oh, so this kind of like has like, oh, this is interesting. It kind of has like an iridescency look to it. So it's not real opaque. It's just about on the transparent side. This reminds me of another one that, very similar one that I have, but I think it's pigment paste that I have that this is very similar to. I tend to gravitate to the same colors. So you can see it is quite transparent. So let's see here. I don't think I want it to be that transparent. Let's add a little bit more in it. Let's just add, oop, I guess I don't need that because that will probably continue to pop up off. All right, let's add another little scoop of it. Let's just do that. And I don't know if it will get opaque the more I add, and I don't want to add a ton of it. I mean, it seems a little bit darker, but let's see. A little bit. All right, let's just get, I'm just kind of like scraping the sides. Ooh, it has a lot of sparkle. I think my only concern is now is because of that, the boy and the girl, they are kind of holographic. Because this kind of like has a holographic look to it. You see it? Yeah, it's very transparent. All right, I'm going to go with it. And I think it'll be all right. And I won't dare say the word that this is going to be a quick project. Because, yeah, I know. Lord only knows. Let's see what it looks like going down. Yeah, it is going to be transparent. I think it'd be all right. The deeper it gets, it'll probably get a little more. Yep, the deeper it gets. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I hope I have enough mixed. I can't imagine it. This is going to take more than 4 ounces. I am going to try to like pour it evenly though. So just in case it isn't enough. And that way too, I can kind of like go around the sides and stuff without it being so deep. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is plenty. I've got plenty of it mixed up. So I'm just gonna go around the edges of this so bubbles don't get trapped down in here. Especially bubbles like to get these little curvy areas. I've never poured this mold before, so I don't know if it has any trouble spots or anything. So I'm just gonna be on the cautious side and go around and kind of like release any bubbles that might be wanting to get trapped down in there. Help them to release. That's pretty. I like that. Look at this. That is super pretty. Maybe I'll spritz it down some. Just give it a chance for some of those bubbles to pop. And then I will go ahead and fill it up. And I'll let this degas for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I will put it under my heating resin cure, which is the Resiners one. I don't know if I have that linked. Not the Resiners one, I don't have that one. I do have one of those, but it's one of their original ones they had. I have the Let's Resin one that I really, I've had it for a while, and I've not used it a lot, but I have really been using it more lately. And I'm like really liking the results I get. My products are curing. Oh, look at that. Kind of like making a cross with it. All right. Wow. Oh, look at that prettiness. This almost has like blue. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like a bluey purple. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. That is so pretty. Look at that. I don't know if this is showing up on the camera how pretty. I thought it was more purple, but it's almost like an indigo. So I have probably about 1 ounce left. So I will fill these up and let me give this another spritz. Ooh, all right. Well, I will fill these little bubbles up little ornaments up, and I will be back for demold. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see how this is going to look once it's cured. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful colors. Okay, be back. All right, I am so excited. I just took these from out of the curing machine now. Now these I will not be demolding because they have another step to go. Once they cool down, I will put a DTF sticker on it and top coat it with some clear resin. So odds are that would be on the project that I have like next when I mix up some more resin. So I will put these aside, but look at that blue. Look at that shimmer. I don't know if that is actually showing up or not, but it is stunning. All right, so I had some extras with the, and I put it in the butterflies, and yes, I was scraping the bottom of the cup to get as much as I could out to make these. Now this is very translucent, and which one did I say that I used? No, it was this one. I used dark matter, and so it is a very translucent mica powder. But I'm hoping, because I poured that so deep, that had something in it left from another pour, but that's cute. But yeah, these are cute. So you can see how translucent this is. But I don't know, it's so gratifying demolding these. I'm sorry, I've got to finish now. It's like, yes, start. Please feel free to fast forward. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, they feel nice and warm. It's so cool when you're it's like anything warm. It's like, and they are still a little bendy, so I am going to be a little careful. I'm being a little impatient, I know, but I just wanted to see what they looked like. Now, this was the Let's Resin curing machine. It is a 3-hour one, but I am really liking it because it cures from the top and not from the bottom. So I don't think that there's much chance of the molds warping. Now, I do have a glass plate heating mat. It's like a glass one, and yeah, I use that every now and then too, but for right now I am really liking it from the top. Now it looks, let's see here, I was trying to see if there's a little micro bubbles. Yeah, they are, and that's probably because I put it on a heating mat. Overall, I don't feel any bubbles. So, oh, look at that blue. If it was just like that, that's stunning. Yes, it is. I'm trying to remember the stand frame because I did some editing and then realized that I was way out of frame. All right, but that's pretty. You can almost see the outline of it. I don't know if you can see that shimmer. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That has got to be my favorite color, blue. Oh, I love that color. All right, here we go. Well, okay, so this isn't showing up as much as I thought it would. Let's see here. How can I, well, I mean, you can see it in the camera, and that is kind of neat with it like that. But I don't know if I want to leave it like that. Let's see. Yeah. I guess it's because it wasn't all holographic. I don't know. All right, so I have to really think about this now. Do I want to do anything with that? Standing up, you can't see it, but in the camera, I can see that. So what should I do with it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so confused now. I love the blue, though. I love that blue. And I like the way you can see it in the camera, because I would just leave it like that. And I very well might. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Because they're not standing out very much. All right, well, let me put this on a pause and try to figure out what I'm going to do. But I love the blue. I love the crosses. The blue is, that is just stunning. Oh my goodness. And again, these are the Dianka Pores mica powders. Oh, it's stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So pretty. And this is when it's poured thin, and this is when it's poured thick. So beautiful like this. All right, I will be back. My brain's just trying to figure out what to do. I'm not sure what to do. So let me go through some of my stuff and see if there's anything I will be doing. Be back. All right, my friends. So I wasn't sure if I had rhinestones that I would be happy with on here. So I did find some pink ones. They're probably like the dark pink ones. And I have some, they're like a lighter blue. So hopefully they'll show up on here. And so I figure I am just going to go around and outline the little girl and the little boy with rhinestones. So I will put you on a fast forward, and hopefully my glue isn't all clogged up here, which it probably is. It wasn't. I did test it before I started to make sure it wasn't clogged up, and of course it is. Is it? Let's see. Let's see if it'll come out. Let's see. Oh, it won't cooperate. All right, well, I'll put you on, I'll pause this and then put you on the fast forward once I get this unclogged. All right, so I wish I had smaller ones of these. These have already dried, because I would have been able to have gotten the face defined a little bit better. I did have smaller ones of the blue, but I figured I didn't want to have the blue ones smaller than the pink ones. Anywho, so let's see here. What else? What else should I outline across as well? What do we think? Y'all let me know what you think. Let's see here. Part of me wants to outline across, but I think that might be too much, because that blue is so sparkly, and yeah, let me know what I should do. Let me, Now I have these. I think these are going to be too blingy. Now I do have these small white ones right here. Which way is it open? Let's see. Let's see how they'll look on here. I think I actually would rather have like the clear ones. Let me see if I can pick up one. Sorry. Get a few of these in there. I should have a scoop doing that. But I'm just trying to see what it will look like if I put, I just want to drop one on it without the glue. I don't know. Might be too much. Now that kind of blends in. I don't know. I think it might be too much. Yeah, I think that might be too much. I want to, let me see if I can put another one on here. Get another one to kind of like just set. Just trying to see how they will look. They're not glued down or anything. I'm just trying to place them to see how they look. Yeah, I think it's too much. What do y'all think? I mean, it kind of enhances that blue a little bit because it is picking up the color. No, I want to do that, but I don't know. Decisions. Oh my goodness. All right, well, oh boy, this is, all right, let me think about this for a few moments and then I'll be back. All right, my friends, I decided not to put rhinestones around the framework of the cross and just kind of like do it like that. When I look in the camera, I think, well, maybe I should have. I keep going back and forth. I can still do it if I choose to later, but for right now, I think this is how I will leave it. And I do have to do some sanding around here to get the sharp edges off. Not a lot, just a little tiny bit of trimming. And other than that, I will get some pictures at the end for you, some better close-up shots at the end for you. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and most importantly, don't forget JLU.